Hey guys, welcome out to the shop. Today we are doing some lawnmower work again, and what I have to do is replace a tire. And Harbor Freight sells this thing called a mini tire changer. I saw a guy named Double Wide 6 on YouTube use it, and it looked pretty awesome. Looked like a good tool to have in the shop, and so I went ahead, picked it up. It was $35 with the 20% discount. I haven't even opened it yet, so I wanted to go through everything with you guys, see how it works, so you guys can see how it works for the first time, and the setup and everything like that, and that way I can give honest feedback and see if it's even worth the money. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up, see what parts and pieces are in here, and then we're gonna go ahead and change an actual tire. So the first thing that I look for when I do get a new tool is how durable everything feels. If the parts are really, I don't know, weak feeling, I don't really like that because, you know, I want to be able to use it. I don't want to have to worry about breaking something in the process of using it. So we got the typical Harbor Freight instructions. Let's see if there's anything detailed in here. It says that you can use it in a vise, and that's how I saw Double Wide 6 do it, is in a vise. So it does have pretty good instructions on how to remove and mount the tire at least. So that's good. I got one instructions from a Harbor Freight tool that just pretty much gave you a parts list, and that was it. Didn't tell you anything else. Alright, so let's see how we are going to be putting this all together. Let's pull everything out first. I guess that square piece is, and this feels like it's aluminum, which kind of sucks. I hope it doesn't get torn up inside a vise. Lots of little pieces. Alright, so let's see how this is going to go. This is your base, so you can actually, like, if I had a dedicated spot, I could actually mount that to the floor, but yeah, I don't want to do that right now at least. And this will go into the base. And I think that, is that it? That's like nothing at all. Alright, so that's where that goes. And then all the other stuff, it looks like you have to actually have the tire to mount anything else. So let's go ahead and get the tire off the lawnmower, bring it into the shop, and we'll look at taking it off. So you can see that this tire right here is no good. It's kind of flat. So we're just going to go ahead and jack this up in the air. Alright guys, so now we are ready to put the tire back on. And the number one tip that I can give you out of all this is get something to spray. I've got a Dawn detergent and water mixture in here. Get some kind of lubrication. This will make this so much easier. So what you want to do is go ahead and just spray around the seat of where the bead is. If you don't, you will struggle with this and it will make life miserable trying to get this tire put back on. So I got that sprayed. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and flip it up over here, and I'm standing on a stool trying to get a little bit of leverage on here. Just trying to work it on. Just like that. So having the stool helps with being up a little bit higher and being able to get that leverage to push down on it. So now, once again, you'll take whatever lubrication you have, and they have actual tire lube and stuff like that. That's like really thicker. So now I've got it to where that is all sprayed, and we'll get the red bar again. And there's two different sides to this. There's a round side and then the flat side. This right here, the flat side, goes against the rim. And what you want to do is just get underneath it, and you want to go in a clockwise direction. You want to push down on one end. Oh. So what you want to do is you want to put it on, get that flat part against the rim, push down on this corner, and rotate it around. And going clockwise, you'll actually be tightening this nut right here, and that will help keep everything right where it's supposed to. So now that the tire is on, now we have to reseat the bead. This can be a challenge. Sometimes it can be a challenge. You can use things like ratchet straps, things like this or that, I mean. But there's chemicals out there. There's like tire blasters that you can buy. If you do this a lot, you can get a tire blaster, and what that does is it actually sits against the metal rim, and you open up a valve and it blows a lot of air in on it all at one time. We're gonna try to see if we can get this seated. Whew, that was easy. Oh, I almost forgot to put the thing in there. And we have the valve stem that I just put back in. You cannot forget about that. You'll lose all your air. And there it is, guys. That is the tire right there. That is completed. That's changed out. We need a little bit more air in there. Where's my piece? And this says to do to 10 psi. Right there. Alright guys, that's it. Tire's back on, and we've used the tool, and I used it twice because I had to take off one tire to put it on this one. So I've gotten to use it twice. What are my thoughts on it? I think it's a good investment. If you want to start repairing small engines, or even if you have to repair a couple of your tires, $35, you cannot beat it. This is a great deal. It was very easy to do. I think anybody could do it. I think that if I wanted to get one of my kids out here, they could probably do it. Getting the tire on might be a little bit difficult for them, but for the most part, yes, I think that they could be able to do it. It's very simple. There's no real pinch points or anything that you would have to worry about with your hands. Make sure that you follow the steps of breaking the beads. I found it easier to break beads on both sides to get the tire off. When going to install it, make sure that you have your lubrication on the tire so that when you go to put it on, it slides on a lot easier. And when you are putting the tire on, make sure you push on that one side as you're trying to pull it around. That makes life so much easier because it drops it down into the little wheel well area of the wheel to where it's a lot skinnier, and it can be able to push and pull over to that other side around the lip of the rim. So the box is very tiny. I'm going to probably store everything, keep it inside the box because it's so small, and it'll keep everything together. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have used this before, what are your guys' thoughts on this? I'd really like to know. If you guys have tried the other manual tire changers from Harbor Freight, let me know about those as well. I might pick up one of those and try one. Thanks guys for watching today. If you guys are new, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. If you guys enjoyed the video today, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you guys check out the different playlists. I have stuff for automotive, woodworking, and home renovation kind of stuff, other things like that. Just go to the playlist and you guys can find videos that you'll enjoy. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video.